Be ready within 5 seconds. Start. The Punjab National Bank has taken over the property of Lakshmi Public School, a senior secondary private institution in East Delhi's Karkar Duma, for defaulting on repayment of a loan of rupees 3.78 crore. The premises of the school was locked on April 15 by the bank, and a notice was put up that announced the takeover. The school, which has over 1,000 students, sent a note to parents that said, "Please note that the school will remain closed for the next 3 days, that is, from 17/04/2023 to 19/04/2023 due to unavoidable reasons. The classes will be conducted online as per the timetable. Students are requested to attend their classes online and contact their class teacher in case of any issue. The remaining compartment exams will be rescheduled, and the new schedule will be informed shortly. Parents, students, and teachers are worried. They said the management had not told them anything clearly about the takeover. The school chairman did not respond to calls and messages from TOI. When this paper reached out the director Gaurav Jain, he refused to comment. The notice outside the school by PNV stated that the bank on November 1, 2022 had asked MS Lakshmi Educational Society to repay an amount of rupees 378,68800 with interest. The borrower or guarantor has failed to repay the amount, the bank said. The notice said the bank had taken over the property under the Security Interest Economic Rules 2002. The school was started in 1980 in a rented one-room house in Lakshmi Nagar, East Delhi. It moved to the current premises in Karkar Duma and in 1989 and became a senior secondary school. The takeover was supposed to be completed in March, but the school had said it was a center for the CBSE examination. The order for takeover was given by Karkarduma Court as well as the Debt Recovery Tribunal under bracket DRT. The school had moved the DRT, stating that the bank had illegally declared the school a non-performing asset. The DRT order, however, stated the applicant will hand over the peaceful possession of the property in question after April 5, 2023 to the respondent bank. The matter is listed for hearing on April 27. Next para. Delhi and its neighboring states have emerged as a major COVID-19 hotspot over the past few days of the current surge. In the last 7 days, Delhi reported 24 deaths linked to COVID, the highest in the country, and logged the second highest number of cases at 7,664 within bracket with Sunday's data from Delhi coming in. The 7-day court count of cases in the capital has risen to 8,599 and the 7-day toll stands at 23 bracket close. During this period, April 9 to 15, neighboring Haryana registered 4,554 fresh cases, the fourth highest in the country, followed at number 5 by Uttar Pradesh with 3,332, Rajasthan with a four-fold rise in cases, reported 14 fatalities from the virus, the third highest during the week after Delhi and Maharashtra. Overall, India reported over 61,500 new cases in April 9 to 15, up 80% from the preceding 7 days, under bracket 34,011 cases, and the highest 7-day total since late August last year. Deaths in these 7 days crossed the 100 mark with 113 fatalities, a 70% rise from the preceding period's toll of 67. The 7-day test positivity rate under bracket TPR crossed 5% for the first time in more than 114 months. The count of active cases in the country had risen to 587,110 by last Sunday night and is likely to cross 60,000 when the day's cases are reported from all states. Meanwhile, the number of states reporting over 2,000 fresh cases in the past 7 days has risen to 10, up from 4 in the preceding week. Kerala leads the list with 18,623 new cases in April 9 to 15, while Delhi has displaced Maharashtra from the second spot. Cases more than doubled in the capital from the previous 7 days court count of 3,626. Haryana, a fourth place, saw a 2.4x rise in cases from 1,915 to 4,554, while the number rose nearly threefold in UP. Other states that reported over 2,000 fresh cases in the last 7 days are Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh and Rajasthan. Next para. Marriage is an institution which can be created, recognized, conferred with legal sanctity and regulated only by the competent legislature, the centre said, digging in its heels for an intense fight with the judiciary, which seems keen to build up on its order to decriminalize sex before consenting adults to confer more rights on persons having alternative sexual orientation, saying the essay did not have the mandate either to create or recognize a new social institution like same sex marriage. The center said the broadening of the concept of marriage could not be achieved by challenging the existing regime, which restricts the institution of marriage between a biological woman, upon which several legislations are based. It said any further creation of rights, recognition of relationship, and giving legal sanctity to such relationship can be done only by the competent legislature and not by judicial adjudication. In light of the aforesaid facts and the law enunciated hereunder, the SC may first decide the maintainability of the petitions as a preliminary issue, as petitioners have sought creation of a new marriage institution which is different from the concept of marriage under existing laws. The center said, question concerning legal recognition of same-sex marriage and its parity with the existing concept of marriage, which is an exclusively heterogeneous institution governed by existing legal regime and has a sanctity attached to it in every religion in the country, seriously affects the interests of every citizen, it added. It raises critical issues as to whether questions of such a nature, which necessarily entail the creation of a new social institution, can be played for as a part of the process of judicial adjudication, it said. Recognition of human relations like that of marriage was essentially a legislative function, and courts could not either create or recognize any institution like marriage either by way of a judicial interpretation or striking down or reading down the existing legislative framework for marriages, which undoubtedly occupies the field, the center said.